So, you've just joined in to find out what Snakes and Coffee is all about. Well, what this is all about is that for a long time I've had the great pleasure of being able to educate people and teach them about animals, reptiles especially, because that's one of my favorite things. Snakes and lizards, I love them all. But what I've come to notice was there was a problem that started to really itch at my brain, and that was I could talk to kids about pythons and alligators and crocodiles and all that cool stuff. But when I asked them about their own animals in their own backyard, the knowledge went away. And that was a part that scared me. And it has scared me for quite a while, because I thought to myself, we need something out there that will help people know about the 17 different snakes of Ontario. And then we also have a lizard here too. Oh yeah, we have a lizard that lives here too. That's right. We also have some beautiful frogs, and we have some beautiful turtles. And maybe just having a little highlight to them, right? So that we know about them, and being able to maybe have it as a tool that teachers could use. That's important to me. And the part here also for me is that I met some really cool people who want to be part of this. And I want some other people to join too, like you guys out there. What we're going to do is we're going to go out and look for all 17 snakes. I'm going to bring my friend Josh. I'm going to bring my friend Zander. I'm going to bring my friend Abby. We're all going out there. But then, hopefully, we'll meet some other cool people. And we'll also meet some people out there that are doing a great job, too. People that are also educating about our native species. Not what's out there in the exotic world, which is great. I love that stuff, too. I mean, my gosh, I've made a life out of it. But I would love for people to know about those animals around us. Now, I do have two channels. One is I'm the dyslexic artist, and I've been doing that for a while now. That's a couple of years, and I love doing it. As you can see, I do like to do art, right? I even drew a picture of a snake, just today, just because I needed to draw a picture of a snake. So, please join us in Snakes and Coffee. We'll have a great time, I think. Okay, folks? So, watch the video, enjoy, and there will be more to come. Thank you very much. Okay, great. Oh yeah, folks, make sure like, bell for notification, subscribe. Please, please. Okay? I forgot those things. I was just so excited to tell you guys about this, so please start watching Snakes and Coffee. Thank you very much. Little SMR. There's no, like...
You look like a worm. Yeah.
We're gentlemen walking along here. Oh my god, I'm going to die right now. I still want to run around looking for snakes.
Pretty cool.
I got him.
Just like being able to see, and you're in love with the nature. That's what it's all about.
So where are we, Paul?
We're in Burlington, Ontario. We're at Cliff. What's that park? You know the park place? Ferncliffe Park. Thank you. This is why you need to have other people with you when you're doing these types of things. So we're at Ferncliffe Park. It's a kind of a childhood little area that I used to come. When I was a kid, I used to walk all the way, almost across Burlington, just to come here and check it out. And it's a place where I used to be able to catch smooth green snakes, ringneck snakes, garter snakes, milk snakes, and water snakes, right? I think those are my guys right there. Oh, decay snakes too, right? So that was like 6 varieties. So I have actually caught in the last couple of years 5 of the varieties, but I've not caught a smooth green. And smooth greens have not been spotted in the last 20 years in this park, unfortunately. So hopefully maybe we score. That would be amazing. All right, let's go and see. We're just gonna go and do some rock flipping, just to see if we can find some other little fellas. These shoes are not made for gripping. I should have maybe worn the socks with them. Now see, the thing is, got a slope. Sun's that way. It's gonna warm up these areas. That's gonna allow these guys to be able to thermal grade continuously. Be able to move around, get warm, get cool, deep crevices to hide, all that kind of stuff. So this is beautiful country for snakes of any type. Look at how this land works, right? All it is old shale rock. And then we'll move a few things. Now, when we are doing this kind of stuff, I do not like to rip and tear at things. I like to just move around a few things. And if I see something, great. I'll go a little farther into it if necessary, but I don't want to go and destroy everything. I'll look there, and take a look where Zander's hanging out there. A little bit more water, chances are the snakes. I know that if I go over farther, there's a spot there where I've found ringneck snakes quite often. And that, so I'm looking forward just to seeing if I find anything. Right here, cools down. So for a snake, can't ask for better. Got this nice little cave. Oh my gosh, I've been cool all night and sleeping or whatever. I can pop out, go for a little tour, right? See what's around, right? Slide under a rock. Oh, I need to get nice and warm. I'm getting too cold. Get over here. I warm up fast. So my day gets started fast. Means I get to eat, get energy inside my body. Oh, wait a minute. Better grab the coffee. That's so important, you know. Come here, little buddy. Oh, baby, you got me. That's all right. There we are. All right. First little snake. Little water snake. Oh, he's pooping on me. Oh, my first draw of blood for the year. Look at that. Little water snake.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, yeah, he's pooping on me and everything. Yeah, just moving. He was just sliding underneath that little rock there. Oh, buddy, you're so beautiful. That's okay. I know you're scared. Yeah, you pooped on me. So I got my first snake bite and my first poop of the year. So we're going to let him go. Oh,
Let me get a close-up on him.
you smell that? You smell that?
It smells success.
Yeah.
Is he,
Smells like feces.
is he musking right now?
Oh, smell.
Oh, yeah, he's musking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, you will bleed a little bit more if you get bit by a water snake because they have an anticoagulant. So they tend to make you bleed just a little bit more. And I can tell him he has the right to bite me because, you know what? He was just having a good time underneath his rock. And all of a sudden this giant hand grabbed him. And he was like, what the heck was that all about? No, he was right at the side of the rock. He was just slowly going in. And I just was like, hey, buddy, sorry, got to catch you. Got to bring you out so we can talk about you and look at you, you know? And so water snakes, though, generally, I don't want to grab them too hard behind the head. But water snakes are biters. And that, you know, we're going to get bit. There's a lot of snakes that aren't biters. But got to remember, we're giants. And we're coming into their world. They're terrified. That poor water snake didn't say, oh, Paul just grabbed me. No, he went, oh my God, I'm going to die right now. So if I turn around and I bite this thing, it might leave me alone. I didn't know that I was going to be caught by a guy who likes me and will just hold on to me for a little while and then put him back to where he should be. Hey folks, so I have been out for a couple of hours with my friends here, right? We've been looking for snakes. And we found one, our first snake. I got my first snake bite. Everything went really, really well, as good as it possibly could. One of the reasons why we're doing this is because as educators, for me, for like 30 years of educating, and then these other people that I'm working with who have also put lots of years into educating, one of the things that does get frustrating sometimes is the fact that when it comes to our native species, the awareness on our native species, it sucks, guys. It really does. It's terrible. Kids can tell me about pythons. Kids can tell me that panda bears eat bamboo, that lions live in Africa. They can tell me all kinds of stuff like that. But when I ask them about something that lives in their own backyard, it's not happening. Today, I was out doing exactly what I did as a kid. I have scratches all over my legs. My feet are purple. The water was so cold. I couldn't believe it, right? Scratches on my forearms. right? I got snake poo on me. It has been a great day. This is why I love doing this. This is why I want to educate people, why I want them to understand that we have animals that we need to save. And hopefully my friends will convey that same situation, because I want to talk to them, right? So let's find out the people who are working with me today. Zander. First things first, why did you want to join me in this adventure? What was that for you?
Because without you, I would not be where I am today. This man is my mentor. He is my Miyagi. I am his Daniel. He is my teacher. I am his student. In some ways, I will surpass him. In other ways, I never can.
Absolutely. Now, going out and hunting for the animals, did you get a rush?
Of course. This wakes me up almost as well as coffee does.
Excellent, that's excellent. So today we've taken down one snake, and we've only got a few more to go. Another 16 or 17 or whatever. 16. Another 16 to go.
16, and I almost caught a painted turtle before I came here. I was like this close, and the baby just ducked right down.
Ducked right down. So we're gonna do more adventures. You're psyched for that?
Of course. 16 snakes to go, 8 more turtles, 1 lizard, and a whole whack of frogs and caffeine.
The next person that's also working with us is Mr. Josh, and we're going to talk to Josh next. Josh, you've been out today, something you've done a lot of, right? You haven't come out with us, or you haven't really been out looking for stuff like this. You've educated yourself, but not really actually been in the field doing this stuff. How was that for today?
A combination of tiring, exciting. It's like you said, it's something I've never done before. It was really cool to come out here and actually find a snake.
Yeah.
I've seen a few garter snakes in my life, but that's been about it. So seeing something beyond that is really cool, and I'm excited for what the future holds.
Now, Josh is going to be our cameraman, our editing man. He's going to be doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but he's also going to be part of what we're doing. And it's so nice because when I met Josh, there was a kid who just had this light in him. I say kid because I'm a 60-year-old guy. That's an old term. He's a young man who really inspired me because of his excitement. And just the minute I said, hey, did you ever want to come out? And he's like, yeah, let's do that. And we got in here. He didn't know that we were going to trudge through stuff, and he's going to learn. He's going to learn that maybe, better clothing, and stuff like that.
That's a step.
But each step is to show and educate. Between the 2 of us, the 3 of us, 4 of us, 5 of us, whatever it takes, we're going to get this message across. So guys, we're here with Abby. This is one of the other people that have actually joined us and is going to be part of Coffee and Snakes. Now, Abby, you actually used to live right around here on Kearns Road, right?
Yeah, just on the road.
But you didn't know about this actual park.
No, when I was a kid, there was like a playground park that I used to go to, but never like walking trails like this. Like my breath was taken away. I didn't even know it was a little spot hidden off the road.
I know, it's amazing. So what do you think we might actually be able to spot today, and what are you actually excited to see?
So I've only ever really seen water snakes and garter snakes, but I didn't know that there were 3 different types of garter snakes in Ontario. So I'm excited if I can see more than just a common garter snake. I want to see more garter snakes, and I want to see if there's really a large population, and just educate people. Even if we see someone, they'll be like, what do you got? Oh, we got a snake. Here's a little bit of stuff about it. Maybe even make a show. And then just that kid that I could have been could be inspired, and then we have future herpetologists. That's all what this is about.
So this is, you know what? You can't be any more right. This is why, for me, I've wanted to be doing this for a long time, and the excitement of this is the people. I got to be honest, the young people who are giving me that energy that makes me want to come out and do this. Even sometimes when my legs hurt, I still want to run around looking for snakes. And a person like Abby has really inspired me to want to do that. Mating right there in front of us. This is so cool.
I was never an outdoorsy kid.
Yeah.
I was talking to the camera at one point. Just talking. My therapist in my therapy session.
Oh, look at that tongue. tongue. Look at how bright that is. Sick.
Where'd you find him?
Just right here. Just came out of the under the rock and the leaves just at the right time, I think. Saw the moving tail. Got him. Good find. Cool. Paul, you good?
It seems that Abby has caught our second snake, which is a garter snake, and I am excited, right? I'm way halfway across the park here, so I can't see them right now, but I heard a little squeal, and I knew that Abby had found something, and she was like, I found my garter snake, and oh, I am so stoked to see the video on this. This is going to be great.
Making sure you're alive. Pretty cool. If you ever find anything like this, just always make sure you put it right back where it was. I found him right here, probably eating on some of those snails. And we just let him go back and do his thing and go underneath some leaves. Sick. Good start.
Now, if we look, we can actually see the rare Abby coming through the trees. Yes. Now, Abby's trying to figure out how can she get over here. Well, one of the things is proper boots. Big rubber boots are the best way to get over here. So poor Abby's stuck over there with ankle-high boots and trying to figure out how to get through. All right, this is beautiful.
Found a toad. You're okay.
Aww. How cute.
Is that a Fowler's? No.
Anybody who's a real toad expert is gonna like laugh at me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you can go. Go ahead, buddy.
You can just run away.
Run away, buddy.
Amphibians, I'm okay with. I'm not great with, but definitely we love them all. So we're gonna make sure that everybody gets to learn about all of them, right? You just want to really put a focus on the animals that live around us. Right, the ones that, as a small boy, it just made me happier than it could be. Like the thing is that we're going to be able to focus on these animals. We might have to bring in some friends, experts, who really actually, on toads or frogs and something like that. I would like to have somebody that would be able to help us with that too. So the thing is, folks, if you're liking what you're seeing, we also want you to call on us and basically say, hey, I know about this, or I know where these are. Right, and or take a shot and send it to us, right? We would love that. We'd love to have some photos that we could actually say, oh my gosh, Joey or Bobby or Susie or whoever, right? They sent us this picture, and look at this little snake that they found. Or right now, a toad or frog, we don't care. As long as it's our nature around us in Ontario, we're happy. I could hear Abby hoot across the actual whole park, right? And it was just amazing, right?
Where have we spotted this guy?
Right there. You see?
Oh, I see him. Any guesses as to the type?
Green frog.
I'm trying to get a little bit closer. Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
You guys see that?
Wait, let me get him first. Where is he?
Right here. See that? See that right down there? There's some tadpoles in here too. Oh, that's sick. I don't know what kind of frog that is. Should we try to catch him?
Yeah.
Caught him and then he slipped out.
Oh, she's a... Oh my gosh.
Cold?
My thoughts are so good.
It's under here.
I think I got a snake.
Nice catch.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
So, Josh has made his first catch. Josh, let us know about it.
I honestly just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't want to be too slow like I was in the last one to grab, so I didn't hesitate. Not around any rocks or anything, just
Chilling.
yeah.
Well, it's swampy over here, right? So there might be some like frogs or something like that that he might be able to grab onto.
Definitely got warm
Earthworms,
too.
Right? These guys love their earthworm. Slugs. Yeah.
Okay.
Would they be basking more openly because it's nice and warm now?
Yeah. We were 50 degrees or whatever it is Celsius.
When we started, yeah.
Old guy again, sorry. But what happens is they're going to lay it out on the sun, and that strips there are going to really suck in the heat. Oh, that's wicked, buddy.
There you go. Josh got another one.
Let's go.
Beautiful garter snakes. Oh, watch this. Oh, yeah, hold up the support.
Yeah, just walking back because we're probably about to call it quits for the day, and Josh caught one last one.
Heck yeah.
Right at the end. Great way to end off the day.
Yep, Ollie, yep.
Just so everyone knows, we always put them back.
Guys. I love it.
Always put them back where we found them.
Yep. Good job, buddy. Dog strangling vine. What a name. Hey, folks. Suddenly your dog gets strangled by a vine. Seems that there's a vine that strangles dog. I'm sorry, I'm finding this funny. It's just that, what a name. A common buckhorn, well, okay. Like garlic mustard, okay, yeah. But this guy here, we don't like him. The canine killer. So there you are, our first video. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Got bit by a snake. You can't ask for more, right? So please, folks, give us the like, give us a subscribe, bell for notification, and remember, you got to conserve, educate, and caffeinate. All of those things are very important. Woohoo! So see you on the next adventure with Snakes and Coffee. Father, will you help me get the fish hook out of my mouth? Please, Father, help me get the fish hook out of my mouth. Thank you, Father.